Sister Joyce 18X. I'm at White Plains Road, East Gun Hill Road in the Bronx. And Sister shared such a beautiful story with me that I want to share it with you. Go ahead, Sister Joyce.
One day I was coming to the mosque, and I came and saw Minister Farrakhan, and I said goodbye to him, and he asked me, he says, "Where are you going to?" And I said, "I'm going to walk in front of a bus, I'm going to kill myself." And he didn't let me go out of the building. He grabbed me, and his wife watched over me. He was supposed to go it was a Tuesday, because I remember he was supposed to go to New Jersey to have a speech, and he stopped the whole speech, and he said her life was more important than that speech, and that was the end of the speech that night. And he told the captain of the men, well, actually the captain of all, at that time I was in New York with him. He says, "No, I'm not going." He spent a long time in the evening with me, make sure I got home safe, and he called me from then on every day. And when I came back to talk to him again, he would have sessions with me to stop me from thinking that way. And he cried.
So he gave you counseling sessions?
He cried.
And he cried? Wow.
He said, because I have daughters, and I love my daughters, and I don't want my daughters. He said, if God loves you, you're made of something much more important in your soul and as a human being. And he said, I love my daughters. I don't want my daughters to do that, and I don't want you to do that. He said, I love you. He hugged me. And I still feel it.
I feel it as well.
I was about 24, and now I'm 72.
All praises due to Allah.
And if I could see him, I'd kiss him. Thank you for saving my life. Times have been rough, but I have never wanted to kill myself ever again. And he loved me. And I can tell anybody out there, he's a trustworthy man.
He is.
He is a trustworthy man.
He is a trustworthy man.
Many times we were alone, he never took advantage of me. I don't care if anybody says that, they're lying, because he's a good man.
Oh, praises due to Allah.
I was a witness to that, and I was a young girl. He could easily take advantage of me if he thought I was, I was so broken up, He and his younger sons, I don't know what they look like now. I know they're men, but when I was on the number 2 train, they used to get on a 241st, and one was a little older than the other. And the youngest one, both of them on the train, they looked at me and said, "Sister, are you all right?" Because they loved me, and they knew me, and they'd always ask that question, and if I could see them both, I'd tell them I'm just fine. Mr. Farrakhan, thank you for saving my life. I'm Joyce Davenport, but I was known as Joyce 18X. You and your younger sons and your wife were very good to me. Thank you. Praise God for you. And I'm all right. I won't do anything to myself until God calls me home on his own.
Allahu Akbar. Just trying to get myself together, gain my composure. We don't believe in accidents or coincidence. We believe in mathematics. I normally don't come up to this portion of the Bronx and soldier. I normally soldier in Harlem. And today, something in my spirit was just urging me to come over here. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to go over here today. And, my wife was saying, you shouldn't go out by yourself today. But something in my spirit was like, you got to go out there. And I came out just to do a few papers. I'm going to let the train go by. So I came out just to do a couple papers, touch the community, reach out to the people, let them know that the FOI is always in the community, wherever they are. And I ran into this sister, Sister Joyce, and she said, I'm no longer a sister anymore. And I said, you're always a sister. She said, well, I'm not a member. I said, you're a member whether you're registered or not. You may not still be registered, but you're always a member of the original family. And she shared that heartwarming and heart-touching story with me, that the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan saved her life. And he saved my life as well, and many of your lives. And we need to tell our story. For all of those individuals who like to bash on the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan and ask, what is he doing? He's saving lives. all right? He's resurrecting the dead black man. He's resurrecting the dead black man. He's resurrecting the dead black woman. But not only that, he's also stopping the black man, the black woman, and all men and all women and all humanity from killing themselves, whether it be physically, socially, morally, educationally, spiritually. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan is offering us the life-giving teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And it indeed is changing lives, but most importantly, saving lives. We need it the most in the black community, but all throughout humanity, all throughout this world. So we love the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, and we will continue to support him, and we will continue to defend him with this invincible, indivisible truth. Assalamu alaikum.